Right, so I'm coming to do my shopping at Sainsbury's in Lincoln. My usual Saturday morning treat. And my car's so old it's still got a CD player. So last night I watched a live stream of Air perform this album at the Albert Hall in London. It cost me £12, and you can watch it again for the next 3 days anytime you like. So just watched it on the laptop with the Bluetooth speaker running through it, and I enjoyed it. But there's always a but. I mean, let me go back to the beginning. Years ago, I did have a job where I actually had my own office. It wasn't anything like Mad Men, where there was like a couch and a drinks cabinet and somewhere where you could entertain female members of staff. Entertain in inverted commas. I think it was more of a cupboard under the stairs. So it's less Don Draper and more Harry Potter. But I had my own radio, and I used to listen to Mark Radcliffe and Mark Riley in the afternoon, Mark and Lard. I loved that show. And there was a point, it must have been 1998 or 1999, where there was a single released off this album called Sexy Boy, and they played it every day. And I kind of got obsessed with it. And then I think they released another song off this called Kelly Watch the Stars, which is about everybody's favourite Charlie's Angel. And that was really good as well, but it's a different mix on this album from the single mix. But I enjoyed that. So at the time, I wasn't really enthusiastic very much about music because it was all the hangover from Britpop. I never really liked Britpop. People out of that scene who I did like, who I wouldn't consider to be Britpop, possibly Radiohead, Manson, Supergrass, Super Furry Animals, anybody with the word super in the name. But not the Supernaturals. And also bands like Massive Attack. That they were the people that interested me. I wasn't particularly interested in Noel Gallagher going, you know what I mean? It's, oh my God, no. Anyway, these were a pair of French sophisticates, and I really enjoy this album. And I mean, the opening track, La Femme d'Argent, it's a bit like a reworking of the Get Carter theme tune. And that's the original Get Carter with Michael Caine, you know. Take your bra off and all that. Not the Sylvester Stallone remake from the 1990s. But anyway, that's by the by. But this is my point I'm getting to. Last night, there are two songs on here. All I Need and You Make It Easy, which is sung by an American vocalist called Beth Hirsch, and I think she wrote the lyrics as well, and they are incredibly romantic songs. It's music that's like you're just lying in a warm bath for hours on end. You just immerse yourself in it and get lost in it. I don't expect them to carry around this little-known American singer just for the benefit of coming out and doing two songs. And All I Need, they just did a new arrangement of it, which I did like, and it was mainly done as an instrumental. That was okay. I like that. I like the new arrangement, and I'll listen to it again. But then they did You Make It Easy, and they did it through a vocoder. A man singing through a vocoder, an incredibly romantic song, which, you know, I really like. It just it just didn't work for me whatsoever. So yeah, but that's the point I'm trying to make, that these days people don't mind so much if you're using effects on stage. I don't think it's not blatant miming. They could have filmed her singing it, and they had rear screens with projection. They could have put her on a rear screen just singing it, because I have seen people who are blatantly miming. Cough cough, Roger Waters and Tears for Fears. But if you're making of like a virtue of it, then people don't really mind, I don't think, because for the most part there was those two on stage, plus a drummer who was also playing keyboards at points and percussion. So for the most part, they were playing live. But yeah, this is a great album anyway. And I love it. I like that woman off a BBC advert, and I love that. Yeah, okay, Moon Safari, listen to it, check it out, it's brilliant.